How's it going, everyone? Maryland here, and last time I just got done defeating President Colress inside of the Pokemon World Tournament. But now that that's over with, I got some stuff to do. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some interesting happenings going on. Like these two clowns. I barely recognize you and Nearly. You two are way different from when we battled in Aspertia City. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. What was that just now? Did you see that? It looked like Team Plasma. I'm going after him. Nearly, come with me. Stop. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. That's Team Plasma you're dealing with. The Pokemon I'm looking for. My cat! It might be with them! Ah! I'm going too. I've got his back. Literally. Nearly. I don't understand your friends. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he think anything is possible simply because he has Pokemon with him? He should stop poking his nose around Team Plasma, if you know what I mean. Anyway, all trainers and Pokemon are bound to one another by Pokeballs. Then maybe it is this bond that will allow trainers to overcome the impossible if they trust their partner Pokemon. What do you think, Nearly? Trust. It's too much of an unknown factor. But if believing in your Pokemon gives you the courage to stand up to Team Plasma, and the courage to help your friends, then whatever. Follow them to the South Dock. Alright, well... Glad he's with the totally not Plasma party that has totally nothing to do with Team Plasma. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, I probably should have got my Pokemon set. Oh, well, you know what? Realistically, I think I'm still leading with Capoeira. This ship! Why is it so cold? Oh, it's freezing here! And it seems like it's disguised as an old sailboat. But that can't be it, right? Why should you care? By the time we're done with you, it won't matter anyway. It's a trap! Correct answer. So that's why, as you can see, there are so many of us here. Is this all? I think you need more backup. Oh, I'm so scared, big tough guy. Okay, pulverize them punks. Plasma! Hey, just to let you know, I'm about to unleash my rage! I just thought you guys should know that, alright? You're first, mate! Alright, let's take on this guy. And he uses a coughing. Okay. But it's a level 33. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh, man. But you know what? It's not too bad. I could probably, like, Ice Punch. Yeah, let's just try that out. Coughing has a lot of defense, but I don't think it can do that much to me. Gyro Ball. Yeah. I was saying. You! So you're a trainer who fights while believing in your Pokemon. Got it. Next! Next! Hurry up already! Oh boy. Hey, it's my turn! Actually, it's Trubbish time! Yeah, apparently this is the Australian branch of Team Plasma. I know, I keep mixing up the... I did like a Jersey accent for them, and it was actually really funny, but now I'm just feeling so Australian after talking to Colress. Even though I kind of portrayed him to be somewhat British. I mean, I don't have the best accents in the world, but... I make do with what I got. Oh, losing my voice from all that shouting, all of Hugh's rage, you know. Aw, wasn't even enough to take this thing out. I'm just gonna... Actually, I probably shouldn't have even waked up Slap. I know it's not very effective, but I just keep forgetting it only has 10 PP. Oh well, it's fine. Plasma! Plasma! What's with this trainer? This reminds me of that trainer who messed with us 2 years ago. Wow, I'm glad it does, huh? Okay, so I should probably mix things up a little bit here. let's see. So Charon's gonna do some stuff. And actually, I'm gonna use Bergamask here, because I think I have to team up with both of these two and fight. It's 2 against 1 now. Nearly. I'd like to show them what the two of us can do, so could you help me out? Alright, let's try Bergamask out in a fight. Hopefully I don't run into a normal type, but Team Plasma doesn't seem to use too many of those. Although I guess a dark type would be really bad too. Grimer and Golbat. Okay. Alright, well Charon's got his Stoutland, and this thing magically gained like 8 levels. Fine by me. Okay, so let's see. Few things I could do here. I actually went with Power Split just to potentially give Bergamask more like attack and stuff, although I guess it's not really necessary. Several options. Everything's hit with Intimidate. I'm just gonna Hex right off the bat. I'm gonna Hex the bat. Good call, Stoutland. Alright, yeah, you can hit that dog as much as you want for all I care. That's really fine. Alright, Liepard. Dark type, not exactly what I want to be looking at. Let's go ahead and Will-O-Wisp that thing, though. Or just not, that's fine too. And actually, in thinking about it, I think I was really going for more of like a Bostonian accent or like a Northeastern accent or New England or whatever you want to call it. Not just like Jersey. Oh man, my voice is terrible. I should have played that announcer voice in the last episode. I'm recording this one like directly afterwards. So that's kind of why. Alright, and what else you got? Ooh, Krokorok. That... not exactly cool. Let's go ahead and Will-O-Wisp that thing. Thankfully, Stoutland's working a number on this. Man, Stoutland's just so strong. The gym leader's pretty tough, but are you even human? I tried to use the same combination as you and I got wrecked. Whatever. Thanks, you've really become much stronger. Help out Almost next, okay? Alright, think I will. Oh, but you know what? I think I'm going to switch this up. Let's actually try use Polka. Just to see. I'm gonna end this, so back me up. Okay, Plasma Punk, are you the thief who stole a Purloin in Aspertia 5 years back? Oh, they're not even gonna say anything. Alright, Grimer and Coughing. Okay, predictable. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use Tail Slap, actually. We're going to Tail Slap that Coughing. Oh, whoa, nice. Very nice. Alright, Mud Bomb. Oh, I didn't really want you to hit her, but okay, whatever. Watch Hog. Alright, little scarier, but I think a nice Tail Slap will work pretty good. Darn it! I hate it when I miss. Okay, well at least Grimer's out of the picture. Super Fang. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, that's mean. Alright, Raticate. You know what? With all these normal types, I know that they can get Crunch, but I really think they're not going to go for it right now, so I'm going to switch for Bergamask. Hopefully Duat will do something smart. Not really sure about that, but whatever. Oh, it did go for Crunch! Okay, but it didn't really matter. Yeah, you can't run away now. Alright, so I kind of half-called it. At least Bergamask can take Crunches, no problem. Now there's not really a lot I can do other than burn these things, but that's really fine by me. And, strangely, it's opting to Crunch Duat instead. hey, that's fine. I really don't care what happens to almost Stuart. Alright, Revenge. That's nice. Right, Pokemon. Should have done that last turn, but okay, whatever. Alright, now unfortunately Bergamask doesn't really have anything I can do against Raticate, but I can go for Disable to try and shut down Crunch, just in case I need to. Oh, everyone has Mummy now. Alright, no more Crunch for you. Alright, now I can't use Hex, but I could go for Power Split. Might as well do that. Sucker Punch. Ooh, interesting. Now that'll lower my special attack, but it's not really a big deal right now. I get some Eradicate's attack. It loses some. No! At this rate, I won't be able to protect the Team Plasma Frigate! Plasma! Hey! You're kidding! This is no good. What should we do? That's the last of them. Well now, why don't you tell me everything you know about my cat? Good idea. There are a lot of things I want to ask about as well. What is going on? Oh, good grief, it's that guy. Wasn't your name Zinzalin or something kind of crazy like that? You're going to have to tell me what you're planning to do with this ship. You! Once again, we will use the legendary Dragon-type Pokémon. We will rule the Unova region. Curious trainers, we shall not let you run around as you please. Shadow Tride, get them out of here. By the way, we are not your... I know, but kick them out of here now. Move. Wow, some bodyguards, huh? The Shadow Triad, what's their deal anyway? Ah, Team Plasma, where did you vanish to? The Shadow Triad. With their superhuman powers, they can immobilize people and then disappear. But I'm more concerned about what Zinzalin said. Once again, we will use the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon and we will rule the Unova region. What could he mean? The legendary Dragon-type Reshiram and Zekrom aren't in Unova anymore. Nearly. There's something I want to look into, so I'm going to head to Route 6. Be careful out there. Yeah, I should do that. Definitely I should be careful. Well, that was interesting. To say the least. I guess I'll grab this PP up here. And I'm just going to ride on away. Let's see. Now, I know that there's actually somewhere else I can explore. And I think I should probably go heal first. I can go down here now into the Relic Passage. But I'm going to go heal first. And I need to go to Chargestone Cave, too. So much to do. Oh, man. I'm trying to think. I don't remember how big of a place the Relic Passage is. I know that there's some stuff I can do down there. But I think... yeah, I think that's actually going to be kind of long. Regardless of if I do that or if I do the Chargestone Cave, both of these things are going to take a while. So I think I'm just going to wrap this up here. I think I'll check out the Relic Passage next time, just because that'll make it a little simpler, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do that. We saved the day on the Plasma Frigate. We helped out Almost and Charon, and yeah, pretty cool. So we're going to check out this place. Yeah, he'll let me through. We'll check out the Relic Passage in the next episode of MARRILAND'S Pokémon Black 2 Wedlocke. See you next time. I don't know, Cave Explorers? Yeah! And I'm back. You know what? And looking at it, it was only 14 minutes or so for the last episode, so I actually think I'll have time to do this. Sorry about that. I don't keep like a timer or anything going. And, you know, I don't even get to catch a new Pokemon here. So I don't really think that matters. Okay, so I can get some shards here, which is very handy. Also, the reason I can't catch a new Pokemon... Oh, here we go, another red shard. See, you can get a whole bunch of super repels and stuff, and then just ride back and forth. And that gives you a chance to get all sorts of shards here. I'll kind of show you where you can do that. But yeah, this isn't my encounter. Because remember, I already went to the Relic Passage. That's where I caught Capoeira. I did that back in Castelia City. It connects with the sewers. So, yeah, I don't get any new encounters here. In fact, this also connects to the Relic Castle. But again, I don't get any encounters there because I already got Bergamask there. So really, there's nothing I can even do. Now, one thing cool... I'm actually going to move Super Repel to my free space, and that puts it somewhere separate, so I can kind of access it much quicker. Very handy, so I don't have to fish through to find it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Fighting against this guy. Part of me wants to use Polka and just try out Bullet Seed, because he's probably going to use something. Well, let's just find out. We'll hope for the best here. I really want to use those two. Because, you know, it's like I've mainly been using, Hokey Pokey and Capoeira, and they're just so strong. And these two haven't really had a chance to shine because they weren't evolved for the longest time. And they didn't really do anything until, well, now. But now they're pretty good. Bullet Seed's so nice now. 25 power, plus it gets the Technician boost. That's great. It's not quite skill linked, but it's still really good. And it's so much fun with Roggenrola because it gets around sturdy. It's just so silly. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Cinccino actually gets pretty nice type coverage. So sorry, I just got excited. It gets pretty nice type coverage after you do that. Now I need to teach strength to something, don't I? Except, do I have strength? Yeah, I do. Who can learn strength? That is exactly what I was hoping would not be the case. Although I can get rid of it whenever I want. Alright, well, we'll just get rid of Bulldoze for now. I know Fire Punch and Flare Blitz are redundant, but Flare Blitz is kind of like an emergency move. It's something that will hit with unbelievable force. Like, to the point where, like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. So we're going to push that there, just as like a little shortcut, I guess. And there's a cavern entrance thing here. I don't know where this goes. Alright, more stuff. There's a lot of parts to this cave, really. Let's fight against this chap. Hey, pal, what's going on? Alright, so Tobias, he's got a Roggenrola. Surprise! Why on earth he has a level 34 Roggenrola, I will never know. But that's okay. I should probably give the experience share to Bergamask, just because he's a lot more difficult to actually train. Like, there's a lot less of a chance that I would just send him out of the blue. He's good, but... in more... Ooh, actually, this is a great chance to send him out. What am I talking about? Alright, get out of here, Polka. Alright, so... Timber. You know what? Lots of things we could do, but... Oh, actually, this will trigger Guts. Possibly. But I think it's going to be worth it. More or less. Might not even have Guts, I really don't know. But I need to hit harder with Hex, so that's the reason. Oh, that's actually really good. I keep forgetting that this thing actually can hit pretty strong now. 108 special attack. Wow, that's really good. Wait, are you serious? Oh no, 108 defense. I knew I misread that. 80 is still really nice though. That's like a landslide difference from Calypso and Bossa Nova. You know, and then there's these two. But they're kind of exceptions. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Once he gets Shadow Ball, I think I will like him even more. Ha! I knew that would be an item. Okay, let's see. Oh, but is there anything over here? Yes! A little more cleverly hidden, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just use another repel. Okay, Psychic. How's everyone doing? Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, except I didn't give the experience share, darn it. I'll borrow this ruin's power to power up my own psychic powers. So powerful. So much power. Alright, Tully. He's got a Swoobat. Interesting. Wow, level 36 though. But you know what? This might work out pretty good. This is a great chance to use Rock Blast. Boom! Alright, just hit more than twice. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, it's only going for Amnesia. That is fine by me. I'm actually going to do something weird. I'm going to do Bullet Seed, just because it actually has 100% accuracy. I know it's resisted, but really, what does that matter? So I couldn't just expect that to make my Pokemon more powerful, too. The one thing you can borrow to get stronger is a Rendell Pokemon. What does that have to do with anything? Alright, Bergamask. The leftovers are great on you, but actually they are really good on Bergamask. You know what? I think he'll be fine. Just need to give him some sort of, like, move. I don't know what, though. I mean, I guess Hex hits pretty hard. Even without the burn. Alright, move that rock there. Now, over here, I think it is, that's where I can go to the Relic Castle, and I can fight against Volcarona if I want. Now, I'm not actually going to fight Volcarona, but, you know, it's definitely an option if you wanted to catch Volcarona. I don't really recommend it, because although Volcarona is a very strong Pokemon, it isn't really that great to use at such a low level because it doesn't really have the best moves. So keep that in mind. Alright, a ball toy. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and I think we're just going to go straight for Hex here. It's extra censoring. Censoring. It's kind of tough to pronounce, really. And Hex was enough to take it out in one shot. That's kind of refreshing, really. I've never really used one of these things, so I don't really have a good understanding of how strong they are. It's always interesting when you're using a Pokemon you've never used before. But then again, that's part of the fun of Nuzlocks and Wedlocks, really. It gives you a chance to just try something else out. The Ancient Power, the Sacred Power. Alright, an Extraordinary Power. Oh yeah, definitely got to pick up as many of these shards as possible. The red and the blue ones, I think, are the ones I will want right away. So here's the Relic Castle. I got a Yamask earlier, but there's actually a room full of ball toy. You can't really get those in a Wedlocke, but you can get them inside of a Nuzlocke. Because they don't have a gender. See, over here, that's where Volcarona is. And I think in this room right here is where you can fight a whole bunch of ball toy. Yep. But again, I've already gotten a Pokemon here. So it doesn't count. Well, I mean, it's not that it doesn't count, it's that I can't do anything. And I can't get away? What? What is that all about, Bergamask? My goodness, this thing. Alright, we'll just do it this way then. Oh! Alright, be that way. I'm not gonna let you run. I want to blow up first, okay? Kind of strange. I think think I'll lead with Polka, though. Actually, let me lead with Calypso. I guess these two are trained up. Calypso needs one more level just to be even with the rest of the team, more or less. Alright, is there anything else fun over here? I don't think so. I'm going to leave encounters on for just a moment just to show you. Yeah, there's Krokorok here. Just in case you decide to wait until later, I think you get some options. Oh no! Alright, whoa, hold up. I gotta switch out right now. I do not trust that thing. Yeah, what you gonna do, huh? Okay, let's just get away. Man. Alright, I'm putting back on the repels. I just kind of wanted you guys to see something, you know? Because you could have waited. You don't have to actually visit the Relic Castle, you know, when you visit the Desert Resort. So if you want to just get Volcarona, which would be a Relic Castle encounter if you're playing a Nuzlocke, or allowing genderless Pokemon, you can get Baltoy. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few options. Okay, but there's nothing I really need here. So I'm just gonna go down here instead. Okay, so this is a great little strip of bike path stuff. You can just ride back and forth until you find swirling dust clouds. And you can just farm a whole bunch of shards that way. It costs some money, though. Hello, hello, hello! Are you echoing? Alright, Backpacker Annie has a Watchog. Now, this thing I know is probably packing Crunch, but I don't really have the best history with Watchog either. They really did a number on Bossa Nova before. So hopefully this one will be a lot less of a pain. Oh, Hyper Fang, that's fine. Ow, that actually really hurt. Let's go for Sludge Bomb. Faster than Watchog, nice. Good, good, that's refreshing. Super Fang, see that is what was messing me up earlier. So crazy, it just does half of my damage no matter what. Or half of my hit points. It's crazy. Lost. That you did. Echo, oh. Your voice really echoes in a path like this one, huh? Yeah, unless you speak like that. You know what? Another good thing to have on my kind of hotbar would be send that there. And what else would be good? Seems like there's always all sorts of stuff. I guess full heals. Free space is actually really handy. I like it a lot because you can just put things there that you want to use several times. Let me see. How weak am I? Let's use a fresh water on Bergamask, and then we'll use some, whatever it's called, the Moo Moo Milk on Bossa Nova, since I got plenty of it. Alright. Nothing really down here except this path that leads somewhere. I know I want to be careful because I think that ramp takes you all the way back to Castelia City. Not really where I want to be right now. I got other stuff I want to do. In fact, that ramp will take me there too, and so will that one, because I'm back in the Relic... Oh, why thank you. I'm back in the Relic Passage that connects to Castelia Sewers. And then there's this long path. Wow, that is long. Okay, whoa. A whole bunch of items here. There's a hidden rock gem. One of these things is not like the other. A Rocky helmet. Ooh, that's fun. And a rare candy. Certainly worthwhile. And what we got here? We got an Ultra Ball. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so let's just go. Yeah, we're going to use another repel. Going to be very careful not to ride off the edge there. And let's see if there's anything else to do in this cave. If there's any other trainers to fight, I might as well fight them. Otherwise, I'll show you how to farm some shards for move tutors, which, let's face it, move tutors are very handy. They teach a lot of really good moves in this game. like different elemental punches and all sorts of stuff. Gunk shot would be nice to have. See, here's another green shard. Now, you can use the red shards when you get to, well, Driftvale, really. But the blue shards you'll be able to use coming up pretty soon as well. You can use those when you get to Lentimas Town. And that's after the 6th gym. And there's some other interesting moves there. And then the yellow shards I think you use in Humalast City. So yeah, Sand Slash. Okay, interesting. Oh, Calypso, I don't think you really have what it takes to fight this thing, but maybe. Let's try Psybeam it. Crush Claw. Okay, hopefully this won't hit too hard. That wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. I keep forgetting that Gothorita has fairly decent defense. However, since her defense kind of was lowered, I think I should switch out. Oh, I'm so glad I did. Wow, okay, let's go for Return because I think Ground resists poison. Wow, can you just please stop? Sand Slash, this is not fun, okay? Alright, there we go. Got that thing out of the way. Okay, so, got some shards to farm, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. I mean, you could just ride around back and forth. That's fine and dandy and everything, but the best place to do this, and this actually applies in any, you know, challenge, or if you're just doing a standard playthrough and you need shards, this is what I do when I ever need them. I just try to figure out how to get over here. And then this little path here, I think it's this strip here. I just ride up and down. And usually you'll run into something on the side over there. This gives you the maximum amount of spots for the dust clouds to start swirling. Since they'll spawn, like, not usually right in front of you, but off to the side a few spaces away. You might also run into Drillbur here, and in thinking about it, I probably should have switched. Oh well, I think Calypso can probably get away from this one. Yeah, Onyxes are kind of fast though. So just make sure you can get away from whatever you need to. Because you will run into Pokemon while you're riding about. Now, I recommend if you really want to get a lot of shards, just go and buy like 50 Super Repels. It's going to be expensive, but you can also just go on the Driftvale Drawbridge, get some feathers, and sell those, I think, for some money. Or you can buy Castelia cones and sell those. Or you can use Thief on Roggenrola and sell the Everstones that you get from them for some money. Whatever you decide to do, I mean, you know, just go for it. Actually, I think you can steal tiny mushrooms and big mushrooms from Fungus. The only problem is you do burn through quite a few Super Repels in doing this, because they don't always spawn. But you know what? There's really nothing else you can do to make it any better. This is also a good way to get Drillbur if you want. In fact, this is a great place to get Drillbur just because it's at a great level. 29, I mean, it's so close to evolving that you could just evolve it like it's nothing. But yeah, you know, do this with maybe 50 Super Repels, and you'll wind up with a good amount of shards, probably enough to teach whatever move you were looking into learning. I'm going to do one more Dust Cloud here, just to kind of show. I think if you do it on this side, see, it gets rid of the chance of it being over on the right now. And if you do it over here, it gets rid of the chance of it being on the left. So that's why I try to always stick to the center. And go down here, too, because it can spawn over by the girl, the backpacker. And it doesn't always spawn. But, you know what? Riding around wouldn't make it any better. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, well, we're just gonna move on with our lives now. But that's where I get shards. Now, if ever I need shards, I'll probably just end up doing this process. I don't feel the need to show you on camera this, because that's just really boring. That's not even like grinding level boring. That's just like really boring. But but very helpful too, because so many of the move tutor moves are amazing. And I know you get those 10 red shards early on, but after that, they're not the easiest thing in the world to come by. So be mindful of that. Anyway, I think it's time to bail from here, so let's just get out and think about what to do next. I think really the next place we want to go is Chargestone Cave, finally. Alright, so I think I'll do that in the next episode of MARRILAND'S Pokemon Black 2 Wedlocke. For real this time. See you next time. Energetic stones. Yeah.